One of the organizations that stepped forward right off the bat when we started talking about our ceremony and our journey was the Indian Residential Survivors Society. We gave them a call and they said, what can we do to help? We met this gentleman on Friday morning at KIRS, and that's my good friend Rick Aleck from Quilchena, one of the board members for the Survivor Society, and I invite Rick to come up to say a few words to you.
Quilchena, it's always an honor and it's always a pleasure to be in front of some people that are moving forward. As an Indian residential school survivor, I got tired of surviving and I had to learn how to live. I got tired of surviving and I had to learn how to live. That's for our children, our grandchildren, our aunties and uncles, but we can't forget the ones that actually were directly affected. In a good way, we have to learn how to move forward and not offend them. In a good way, we have to move forward for our children, for our grandchildren. Even though a lot of us were hurt deeply, we have to grab our spirit again and move forward. There must be something good about us because we're still around. We've been around for many, many years. They've tried to extinguish us. They've hurt us deeply, but we're still around. We must have the tools that they want, that they need. As Indian people, we have to believe that we have the tools. The water, the mountains, and also the ceremonies. Our culture and tradition is based on mountains, water. That's what my father taught me. And my grandfather taught me. And there's many good things that we have forgotten along the way that we have to reinstall in our grandchildren. The 7 values that we miss given our grandchildren. I love them to death now. And I respect them a great deal for teaching me the way of living, how to live today. My grandchildren, the one's 11 and one's 9, but they teach me every day how to be humble. Like yesterday, I had to help him pick my apples. I'm getting a little too old, a little bit too heavy to climb at the end of the limb, so I had to hire him. And it's a learning experience, and I congratulate you. I come from the Squamish people, but I live in Bonaparte. I know lots of people in this Air Valley because we went to school together. And the thing is that moving forward may be a tough thing, maybe a hard thing, but we still have to do it for the children. But I like to say is that we're all one. Someday that we're intermarried, there's going to be no nations no more. We're just going to be one big nation and one proud nation. And we have to believe that. One of the biggest things that I've learned over the years is that I am Native right through. But the thing is that I have to teach my children that we are good people, caring people, sharing people, trustworthy people. And that's what we got to teach them, to be a Kamloops, Quilchena, all my relations.